Yes, welcome back. Episode 2 now of Trucker's Tales. And I believe this is a truck that we're actually taking the sand in that we picked last time. We're going from Sheffield to Norwich. £6,000 will be entering the bank. As you can see, treble 19 haulage now has £9,000 in the bank. This is going to break us over 10,000 as we head down into East Anglia and to Norwich. I've tried playing about with the settings just to try and how the bloody hell do we get out of this place? To see if that helps with the sound issue that there was. Okay. Is this the way out? I don't know. Oh, there's the workers' cars. Remember, we are just contractors at the moment. Quite a lot of sand. Right, so this is the actual way out. Bloody hard getting up that hill with all this sand in the back. It's early evening. What are they still doing at work at that time of night? With what they do. We are in a Scania R380, which isn't that good on the old horsepower. Don't think much to the old seat covers. Very retro, very 80s. That hazels. Right, there we go. Let's see. How do we turn the headlights on? I've kind of forgotten. Oh, there we go. They're wrong. Oh, that's horny. That's very horny. I think there was a lot of fuel to get there, have they? Bloody hell. Tight bastards. Right, let's see where we end up then after a few jobs today. We may even venture out into Europe come the end of the job, but we'll see what's what. We do need to I don't get why it's going to take so long to get to Norwich. Right, there we go. Hopefully the music being off is helping the sound quality of this video. I did watch the other one back and it is quite bad. So, yeah. There we go. We are doing that thing called speeding. Kids, don't speed. Oh. And round we go, very ticky indicator. Where's he going? Alright, so here we go then with our sand. Quite a lot of money this job, to be fair. £6,000 capital for, well, euros or whatever it is. I need to try and swap it into pounds. Just because you need to. I don't know if pounds are even in the game, are they? No clue. We'll have a look. Treble 19 haulage then is a thing. We're going to do this in a one goer. No rest needed. Might need to stop off for some petroleum at some point. Don't know why that's like that. Right, sorry. There we go. Open on the inside though. On the outside even. Passenger side. Usually there are barriers there. Not in this map. Oh shit. Whoa, you madhead. What are you doing to me? Right, what way are we gonna go? Oh, we're gonna went back this way. So where the bleeding houses is this take? Right, let's fill up the fuel for it. Just because it's not going to cost us a thing, so we need to. Let's see how much fuel we actually can put in. Right then. And that's a lot of fuel, €1,195. On the M18, heading towards Norwich for this first job of the episode in a Scania. I think it's an R380 if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. With some sand. So let's get there at 2:30 in the morning. So it's going to be a late night for us tonight. In game anyway. As the new company takes off. I don't know why it's going to take from Sheffield to Norwich. Usually it doesn't take 6 hours, does it? I don't think. Oh, we need to turn off here. So if you go straight on, you head back towards our base in Grimsby. And if you go around here, you randomly end up on the road to Cambridge. Whoa, wowzers. Turn that off now, don't need that on. Alright, here we go. A1. Right, this Pro Mods extension, as I said before, it's quite fantastic, really. It's a early evening drive. This it's 9:33 in the game in the PM section. Got £9,000 currently in the bank. Yeah, I'm gonna try and save up enough to get our own truck and another garage. And then once we've got the other garage, we're going to save up, get another truck and a driver as well for the company. One that probably does better than that one in the other company where it got folded. Due to the main fact because she didn't really do anything apart from Grimsby to Sheffield or Grimsby to Cambridge. Didn't really do a lot at all. It's a shame that you can't see them out on the road. You know, like you can go and follow them and whatnot. Well, you might be able to, I don't know. Like I say, I am relatively new to this game, playing it properly anyway. You know, that last one was just me mucking around basically, trying to get used to what we have to do. But now I know, you don't go all hell in the first couple of minutes that you've got the game and get out like bank loans as soon as you can. Whatnot. So yeah, we'll probably do 2 jobs in this episode, see where we end up, and then like we did last time, we will pick the 3rd job ready for recording for the next episode when that one comes out. If you have missed any episodes, there is going to be the Truckers Tales playlist on the channel, so that's all well and good. Oh my word, that was super close to an accident. So basically all what we've been caught for so far is not putting the red lights on in time even though it's still daylight, which is a bit strange, a little bit weird. Birmingham, Grimsby, Cambridge, Felixstowe. Right, we need to be this way. Right. Come on, I've got my stand. Building a beach. Building a beach. Are you off to Norwich with them as well? Putting sand in the tubes. That might be off to Norwich as well, the old digger there. Right. Digger in an Iveco. Nice. Right, it is getting dark now. It is 10:30 almost in game. Most people's bedtime. Sow. That's an actual company, I think. Don't think much to his brown truck, whatever colour it was. And the night sky. Oh god, hang on. This is the thing. There we go, right. Oh, just press a button in time. Oh. I don't know why I was bibbing the barrier there, but I was. Right, round we go. Go. Probably shouldn't be bibbing the horn at 10 to 11 at night. So when we get to Norwich then, we're off to Trudeau with 16 tons of sand in a wanna, and we're going to be very early indeed. So that's all good. We'll be able to get another job in and then we'll see what is what. Right, 157 of the miles to go, about 3 hours travelling time left. Time is going down to 25 past 2. It's almost, that's like over 8 hours early as to when we should have actually been dropping it off. But I'm sure they won't mind. then have a look at the quick jobs again. Probably from Norwich. We'll do it from Norwich, and we'll see where we can end up. Like I said, we're going to try and get into Europe somewhere. I didn't want to really like push the boat out on the first episode of it. But with Norwich being near Felixstowe, I'm guessing like with that being a ferry port that you can actually there'll be more jobs available to go abroad. I'd like to really get into Iberia, see that DLC, because apparently they're making changes to it. I don't know how true it is, because I haven't been in. The only time I went into Spain was when I did Plymouth to Bilbao, and it was literally drive to the ferry, drive off the ferry, drive for 200 yards up the road, drop it off, and then I went back with another load back to Plymouth, and I just did that. So I haven't actually been anywhere specific in Spain, just to the ports, just to do loads of quick jobs when we had our own truck to try and keep the money building up, do as many jobs as I can, but it didn't really work that well, so yeah, I need to break now. There's build up of traffic at 11:30 at night for some unknown reason. Must have been a football match. That's the team bus in front. Where are we gonna go? Right, come on. Get on here. $2:24, $2:23. Probably going to be about 2:15, something like that by the time we get there, if we keep up this kind of pace. That'll be good. Right, on we go. Right, so we need to turn off here. Now, regular viewers will remember how hard I find it to turn off in a truck, and the amount of times I've actually turned it over rather than turn off. Yeah, so we'll go around here, see what happens. Are we? Oh, smooth. That was smooth. Alright, on we go. Alright. Oh, we're gonna touch. We've touched. There was a slight touch there. Shouldn't have been a dickhead. Right then. Services are up here. Don't need them though. We're alright for rest. We're alright on attacker. We're alright for fuel. We're okay on damage. No damage has been acquired somehow. Even though we crashed into the barrier and also crashed into a truck earlier on as we first. No, we crashed into the barrier first, didn't we? And then we just did that truck. That's what I meant. I know what I meant. I'm going to shut up while we carry on driving these last 93 miles. So there is a Discord called The Building. I haven't quite figured out how to put the link in yet in the description, but I will once I've found out how you do it. There's Twitch as well, SCTTV. Stream a variety of games, multiple days of the week. There is no set schedule though, because obviously of personal life and various other pieces and bits and bobs that get thrown at me last minute. So at the minute, like, my health's a bit shit. Like, my stomach is. If you watch the stream on the what's the date that this has been recorded, last Thursday, I was actually streaming at like 10 o'clock at night. There was a load of technical issues. My stomach was absolutely killing me. I turned everything off. Tower, Football Manager. Well, I thought I did. Anyway, I wasn't even online, but apparently for at least, I don't know how long, I was still on Twitch apparently. The stream was that far behind, it was saying that I was live. Unbelievable. And I feel so bad for Katie, I'm sorry that the raid didn't end well. But the new PC from PC Specialist is in building, so that's all good. There's a flashing light up here. We need to... Oh god, what's gone on here? Oh dear god, why? Do you know what? I'm going to turn down here, just see what it is. Suppose it... oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, that's quite bad. What we're going to do then is... we're going to be a little bit naughty to catch up the time. Now we... oh, can it be done? Yeah, right. Right, this is one way to do it. Oh dear god, look what's coming this way. Oh. There we go, look, we've got the time back down. That's one way to do it. Yeah, probably not best doing that in real life then, guys, if I want to be a real truck driver. Yeah, just go the deep. Well, we will do one where we do the route properly, where we'll obviously encounter something, and we'll have to take the full on route. Why they stopped? Has he crashed? I think he might have crashed. Right, that's time to get this time back down. In our lovely orange Scania. Just over an hour to go then, 50 miles left on the travelometer, we'll call it. We'll get in this view for a little bit. Oh, let's get on this bit. God, done the night look good. Exactly how you'd see things when there's no light. Obviously you won't know what colour the truck is unless there was daylight. Oh, you like that? And then obviously you know what colour you're in, so yeah. Right, we are doing a bit of speeding just to catch up a little bit of time. Right, and round we go, round here, like so. Around here. Now, until we get a truck, we are actually technically like an agency driver with the quick jobs. Hopefully in time this business will last a lot longer than the other one did. And for those wondering what the 1119 means, it's basically my birth month and my birth year in American format. So that'd be a little bit different with it. So I thought, you know what, Americans do it that way, so I am, even though I live in England. You know, if like, as sad as it seems, and obviously the 20th anniversary of 9/11. If it happened over here in the UK, it'd be 11/9. That's what it would be known as. Right, so final push then to get to Norwich. We're almost there with our sand. We're going to build some sandcastles. We're not going to build sandcastles. It's a lot of sandcastles, 16 tons of sand, put it that way. Right, 23 of the miles to go. Yet Norwich is only 17 miles away. Cool, we're going 5 miles into Norwich then. We'll figure out how much of the map we've uncovered as well. Probably not even like 5%. Right. Oh, there's something about Norwich City football ground. Will we see the football ground when we get to Norwich? So having a quick refreshment there. I wonder if there's any scope from Pro Mods, SCS to basically make it like. I'm guessing that I know that it won't be able to be done all of the time, but whether like you'd be able to go from like where they're going to have like the majority of towns and cities in the map. I don't know if it's doable or not. Don't know how you'd work it. You know, so you could go from Grimsby to Scunthorpe and then, or like multi-drops or whatever, where you go from Grimsby to Scunthorpe, you drop a load off there. Scunthorpe to Peterborough, and then you drop a load off there. Peterborough to Norwich, and then you drop a load off there. I think that'd be quite cool. And Norwich has been discovered, guys. We are in Norwich a full 7 hours before we're due, because we need the money. Not just we need the money, we want to get our own truck so we can just drive about like idiots. But I want to try and save up quite a lot of money for it. I forgot to brake there. I'm doing with his logs in the back of me. Guessing he's off to Juicing, which is a cool little added extra on the map there, but just on the bottom. Well, not quite the bottom. Oh no, it's going that way. We'll be passing Juicings then. On our way to Trader. Let's have a look at it. Is that Juicings there? That is Juicings right there. And it's shut. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Right, we need to be in here. Alright. Sorry. Alright then. So here we are. Right, where do you want it? Round the back or there? Right, we're going to go for the 40 XP. I think. Is it round here or round the back? I don't actually know where it is. I guess it's round the back. Yeah, it is. Alright, so I'll get it on this view so we can see what we are doing. Alright, dun dun dun. And I'm already going the wrong way. Yep, that went well. Oh, we've damaged the trailer. Right, sorry, we're going to skip it. Harder than I thought. And yeah, that'll do us. And almost level 3. 491 of the XPs right there. Job number 1 done then, guys. Right, job number 2 of episode 2. We will go from Norwich where we stopped. Because obviously, looking back at it, when we're contracting like we are, then we do need to stay there. Otherwise, it's just not going to logistically be possible. We're just going to try and make it as real lifey as we can. Now, we could go back to Grimsby and then sneak in one more job. Or we could go down to Canterbury, or Calais, or Portsmouth, or Lille, London, Dover, Lille, Sheffield, Calais, Birmingham. Now, I've turned the music off and everything seems to be working better. I'm thinking we take these forklifts down to Canterbury for MBFC. What are we in? We're in a Renault though. What's that? A DAF XF or a Scania with some sawdust panels. Oh, a man, they're alright trucks. Or a Mercedes, an orange Mercedes to Portsmouth. What else we got? A DAF, Mercedes, Renault. Do you know what? We're just going to take these forklifts to Canterbury and get another discoverable. I don't know how much of the map we've actually unlocked. But I'm guessing it's not a lot because I can't see. Oh, there, get off. I don't know how many we've seen. But I'm guessing it's not a lot. So we're going to go now to Canterbury. What? Right then, let's have a look at it. Okay. 4 forklifts going to Canterbury, so we'll take a picture of that. That can be the thumbnail for episode 2. Let's get back in and away. So basically we've like literally just ran down the road. You gonna let me out? Oh, don't know what happened then. So 233 of the miles to go then till we get to Canterbury this time in Kent. We'll then do one more job, I think, and then we'll see what the timing is for this one. Seem very far away from the steering wheel in this. Well, I was like press a brake and it's stopped. I don't know if it's me making the feedback though. I don't know if it's these crappy headphones I've got. There's Tesco's, groceries. Right. Doing at 8:20 in the morning-ish. So hopefully we can get a cracking and get one more job in. Good thing is about quick jobs as well is, like, obviously with you borrowing the trucks, you get your rest break done as well. So there we go, that's better. Wonder where the lights were. Surprised I haven't clocked us. Like, you haven't got your lights on. Sorry, didn't mean to. Right. Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road. It will clock me for that. Right. This way. We have to open cars for a while, haven't we? When we get to Canterbury, we'll see what the timing of the video is, and then we'll either pick a job and do it in this episode, or we'll do it and start it for episode 3. So then we'll see what's what. I'd love to do a stream where members of the chat pick what jobs we go on from where we are, but there's that many issues with it. There's Skull, I think, Scully, Skull, don't know. So this way then. Great Yarmouth. Can we go to Great Yarmouth? Guessing we can. Bro. Right, there we go. 204 of the English miles left to go, even though miles are universal. Some people use kilometres, so it's half universal. Alright, there we go. In me crappy Renault. Oh, it is awful. It's an awful machine and a goddamn awful colour. But it's money, and that is what we need. I've got on this view for a little bit, just so it's a little bit different than just seeing outside the front screen. Well, we need to turn off down here, and you know, another £6,000. This is going to take us over 20 grand in capital, and we're going to be about 8 hours early. So we are actually running very well indeed. No, need to be. Oh my word, what are you doing? I think it's going to be a pick a job to start episode 3 with. Try and do more than one job at the minute while the shorter jobs. Obviously when the jobs get a little bit longer we'll only do one per episode. And then the episodes will come out a little bit more frequently. Like every other day or something. Because I want this to be like the predominant series on YouTube. At some point. And then have like streams and football manager videos like in between them. Just for something a little bit different. Like I get why people stream the same things all the time. TV channels and that don't have the same thing on all the time, do they? Have like obviously they have a schedule and whatnot. And it caters for everybody's taste, so... Right, this is a bit like spaghetti. He's off down there, so he's off to Felixstowe. Oh, no he's not, he's coming round with me. What is he doing? How was that my fault? How is that my fault? He knew where I was going. I think. Maybe it might have been my fault, I don't know. That was a bit of an abrupt movement on it. Whoops. Right, yeah, it's going to have to be an episode 3 job for the very next quick job that we pick. Oh, it is me that's headphones. Doing so well. One little movement and all the feedback. Does your head in. I think it's time for some new headphones, Stu. So do I. Yeah. You're right, Stu, it is. Don't know what I'm doing. Right, so 3 hours to go somehow until we get to Canterbury. I think it's Canterbury we're going to, isn't it? Or Chelmsford. Canterbury or Chelmsford we're heading to anyway. I think it's Canterbury. Oh, is it Canterbury? Oh, these headphones. If I watch this back after I've said bye and there's still loads of feedback on it, I'm going to scream. Why is it feedback in? I've done everything I can and it was going so well. The first job went with no hitch whatsoever. Now this one, this feedback is lagging. Oh my word. But at least we're going to end this episode with over £20,000 £1,000 in our back pockets, and it's a little bit closer to buying a truck, which is good. We're going to try and stay in the UK as much as we can to start off with, just to discover as much as we can. Well, the UK and Ireland. If we end up in Dublin, we end up in Dublin. But it would be nice to do like a little jaunt over into Europe just to get some of that discovered. Oh shit. Well, and Klotter's going for a red light either, so that's alright, isn't it? That's fine, we can deal with that. So how much over 20 grand hours can I do? About £1,000 over. Nearly 21 grand I'm going to have in the bank after this job, which is, that's good, isn't it? 21,000. We are heading south, going around. Oh, I can see Canterbury on the map. There it is. Well, I need to turn off soon. So we'll get it back this way. I've got an itchy back. Oh god. Right, there we go. Oh, these headphones are shit. If I sound like I'm underwater or anything, go mad. And I get it makes me look like an amateur, but I basically am, you know. I do these for fun, I don't do them as a job. As much as it'd be nice to, you know, I do them just because I want to. But, you know, there has to be a certain limit where you think, actually, it's not working. Equipment-wise. To me, I think the videos do work. It's just out there. Getting noticed. £7 or euro. But look at the lag here. Oh my word. This is mental. What is going on here? Where's the engine noise gone? Stop lagging. Stop lagging. Needs to be down here, I think. Yeah, heading towards Maidstone in Kent. Because that's where Canterbury is. It's in Kent. Oh shit, there's a red light, there's a red light. Oh. Look at it, the brakes on these things are awesome. So we are kind of blocking. When it said forklifts, I didn't expect 4 of them to be on the back. I expected 1 or 2. Not 4. They are only little things, aren't they? Oh. That's laggy if I've ever seen it. Let's go back in here. Alright, there we go then. 72 of the miles to go. And then we have reached our destination for the final job of episode 2. Norwich to Canterbury. We started in Sheffield, we've ended in Kent. Where we're going to end next time, we don't know, but we are going to pick the first job at the end of this. So we know where we're going. Oh, look at that plane going over. Oh, that was a nice little touch. Little Typhoon, Eurofighter, whatever. I think it was a Eurofighter. Don't know. I like planes and that, don't get me wrong. I'll tell you what they are. I know there's Boeings and Airbus A320s, Cezenas and Pipers, but apart from that... Yeah, so you are where flying. It's a Typhoon, I think. It's just circling, just making sure that we get to Canterbury okay. What are they doing? We're on break. So, we need to go this way. That's the way to the Channel Tunnel. Right, so around we go then. 50 miles to go. 10 to 9 is our ETA. Folkestone's that way. There's a Tesco's in Folkestone. We can go get some dinner, meal deal. That should... What is that? Well, okay. Yeah, that's a crash. That's just appeared out of nowhere. See the smoke before we saw the cars. Right, there was just random plumes of smoke coming up. Yeah, it's starting to lag a little bit now. Hopefully we can sort it when the new PC tower gets here. Hopefully we can do it some justice. Right, we're going to have to go through Dover to get to Canterbury. So hopefully. We discovered Dover as well, which is going to be good. Though it doesn't really matter because, like, with the quick jobs, you try and get it so. Like, obviously, we'd travel wherever was needed in the game, but in real life, you wouldn't drop a load off at, say, Sheffield. And then all of a sudden they'll go, right, you need to drop your wagon there, leave it there, get on a train and just go to Carlisle and pick up some potatoes. You know, it'll be a hotel in the same city as where you are, maybe, and then just a little, right, you need to be here at this time. Don't worry, it's still in the same city. Because businesses obviously have to think about their money. Right, so we're saying welcome to Dover. So why haven't we discovered Dover yet though? Oh, there it is. Dover has been discovered. There's a coppers up, just making sure we're okay. Why we stopped again? I only literally tapped the brake and it like... I don't know. Yeah, this is lag towards the end. Hasn't been as lag as what I thought it would be though. More fairness. And in real life it stopped raining, so I'll be departing soon to go and play some playground stuff in Lisa's back garden for when she can walk. I'll dig the grass up first though. Right, we're stuck. What was stuck on? There we go. Not stuck anymore. Down. Get back in the cab. Back in cab. Yeah. Oh, there's a discoverable here. It's a recruitment agency. Driver at job net or something. Whatever the hell that means. Yeah. Going on the A2. Auto D Alonso. Oh, I think this is our court. Yes, it is. $16 miles to go then. So we've reached Canterbury NBFC. Football team maybe? Don't know. Could be. Very long trailer. 4 sets of wheels on the trailer on its own. 10 sets of wheels we've got. 20 wheels. No, we haven't got 20 wheels. What am I on about? We've got 12 wheels. Oh. Whoops. It's okay. We can deal with that. We're still going to have over 20,000 in the bank. Right, is it deactivated? Don't know if I've done it. Oh, now it's raining. Hang on. Is it P? Yes, it is. Right. Round we go. Oh, round. Not straight. There we go. Round. 12 miles left then, guys. Oh. I've done it. Here, because we can't go that way. Need to stop. Can we open the window? No, we don't want it when it's raining, but surely there's a button to open the window. We'll have a look for next time. Typical England though. Rain. To be fair, it might not look the best, but it hasn't been a bad truck. The colour of it though is absolutely vile. Well, what colour do you want in your truck? We thought the daft colour of spewy green was bad. Oh no, losing money and fast. I'll try and get to this job. So you know, it's been quite successful. We've got over 20 grand in the bank once we've completed this job. It's still indicating. We don't need to be indicating. And Canterbury will come up as a discovery very soon. There it is, right there, right on cue. As well. So we need to be down here in the Wincheap estate. Around here. MBFC. isn't a football team at all. Here it is. Good morning, Canterbury. Right, we're just going to do it that way, because I'm ready. Right, let's go back. Hello. Why are you making me park here, you stupid twat? Right, get out then. Let's get it out on the road. Brake then. Oh, yeah. Alright, there we go. Right, we're going to skip this. It's the easiest parking thing we've ever done. Right, there we go. We are there. Canterbury has been accomplished. We'll probably end up in Canterbury again at some point in another job. £6,271. And we get a new level. We'll add just in time. No. There we go. Yes, we will. Just in time delivery. Right then, where are we going to go from Canterbury? Let's have a look. And then we'll say cheerio. And we'll see you next time. Apparently there's no jobs from Canterbury. Oh, well that's awkward. What about... No. What about from Dover then? Right, so there is some from Dover. We'll have to go back to Dover. Nothing that really stands out. We could go into Amsterdam, I suppose. Which is not that bad. It's in a Mercedes new Actros, 510 horsepower. Could go to Cambridge. Or we could take some tableware to Oberhausen. Or we head back to Grimsby, which might be an option. And head to I don't know, let's just go on. Let's get rid of that, see what there is. Oh, we do one of these. Huge tyres are a high-tech device. Norwich to London with a yacht, a pressure tank, boric acid. They're not worth that much. That, what's the star mean? High value cargo with a pressure tank. Do we do that one? 7,000. Or we do one of these. It's only a short journey, but it'll be something different to start the episode with, taking some huge tyres or a high-tech device. I'll tell you what, we'll end it there. When you come back, it's either going to be a high-tech device to Birmingham or some huge tyres. Find out next time what we picked. See you soon, guys. Goodbye.